Bobby Bowden Field getting its final touches before Florida State's primetime matchup with Clemson. Welcome to the Seminoles.com game preview, sponsored by shop.seminoles.com. I'm Lane Hurt. Obviously, the big news coming out of Tallahassee this week is starting quarterback Jameis Winston being suspended for the first half of the game against the Tigers. That means redshirt sophomore quarterback Sean McGuire is going to get his first career start against Clemson. A big moment for McGuire, certainly a moment he probably wasn't expecting this season. But as he and head coach Jimbo Fisher talked about on Thursday, both player and coach are very confident.
I mean, it's going to be pretty awesome, I'd like to imagine. You know, pictured this since I started playing Little League ball, that you get to be in an opportunity like this. So I don't know how much better it gets than this, and I'm looking forward to it.
I think just getting him ready to go, I think from that standpoint, but he's been ready. And like I said, we spend a lot of time with these twos at quarterback challenging all the time. You practice as a starter, and it's a hard thing to do. But I think Sean's put in the time, and I think you'll see the payoff.
Switching gears and talking about Clemson's offense versus Florida State's defense. There's no secret that Chad Morris has done a great job against the Seminoles in his first 3 seasons, although the Seminoles were able to turn the tide last year, holding Clemson's potent offense to less than 350 yards of total offense in just 14 points. The key in going up against Clemson is handling their no-huddle up-tempo offense with lots of shifts and movements. Florida State has been practicing it for 2 weeks and know exactly what to expect.
It makes it very difficult. We just have to, like you said, focus. We have to focus on our keys. We have to have the right eye discipline. Everybody has to do their job and trust one another.
If you're looking at an X factor in this one from that side of the ball, look at the trenches in Clemson's offensive line versus Florida State's defensive line. Last year, the defensive line was able to disrupt everything the Tigers did, making Taj Boyd uncomfortable in the pocket all night long, and that was with a veteran quarterback. With a pair of young quarterbacks making only their 3rd appearances of their career, look for Florida State to try to get that disruption early and see if they can cause some more problems for the Tigers' offense. Now, for more on the Florida State offense versus Clemson's defense, here's Jonathan Shalacy.
With Florida State's quarterback Jameis Winston suspended for the first half of the game, the Seminoles will rely on Sean McGuire. Winston spoke to the media and dismissed any concern about Florida State still being able to win against Clemson.
It's not about Sean. It's about us as a team. We Florida State. It's not one person can't change no game or no outcome. I can't go out there and win a football game. Florida State is going to win a football game.
Florida State's offense was on display last year in Death Valley. They totaled over 500 yards of total offense. So this year, Clemson's going to want revenge. Florida State knows exactly how bad Clemson wants it, and they're ready for it.
They want it bad. I know they're going to come fight. Everybody going to come fight it, compete against us. Everybody want to beat us this year, so they want it bad, but we want it more.
The X factor this week on offense is going to be Carlos Williams. He got his confidence against the Citadel. Now it's going to be his time to shine in a primetime game. Take a look at Clemson's loss against Georgia. It was Todd Gurley that got to Clemson's defense. So the big thing is going to be for Carlos Williams to get his run game going. Todd Gurley was able to carry the ball 15 times for 198 yards. So if Florida State can get their run game going, look for Florida State to pull out a victory at home.
It's a prime time matchup with kickoff at 8:23, game on ABC. It's a sold-out crowd. A huge electric charged atmosphere is expected in Doak Campbell Stadium, and of course Seminoles.com has you covered before the game, during the game, and after with all the coverage you need for Florida State football. That'll wrap up things for now. We'll see you in Doak Campbell Stadium on Saturday evening. Lane Hurt, Seminoles.com.